I'm gonna try to see if autofocus will work a bit better. Um, yeah, this is this thing is big. There's no way I can fit all the sprues I'm going to have onto my table here. So onto my table here. So I'm going to, but the instructions actually tell you which sprues you need in each step. Let's actually turn it over to this side because this is the picture I sent Yuki a picture, ours a picture of this to make her jealous. I think it worked, but since the book actually tells you what sprues you're going to need at any given point, I'm just going to take those out and use those at because um the box is bigger than my chair. It's big. Like actually I have it sitting right next to me so I can dig through it for sprues. Let me just um I took all the runners out of the plastic, but like to give you an idea of just how much there is. It's a lot. Ah, I almost dropped it. But like the instructions are very good according to most people. But like if I had to say the thing that has concerned me most is it was when I was reading reviews online to figure out just how good it's supposed to be. Because sometimes people screw up their first release of something like this. Um there was one person who described something that was eerily similar to a very common phenomenon in the Transformers toy line called gold plastic syndrome, where usually metallic plastics just become brittle and break for seemingly with little to no pressure, and usually in a crumbly manner, not in a stressed plastic type of manner. So I went through and was looking through, after I saw that one review, I went through and looked through a ton, and that was the only case I could find. So, oh, thank God that it's not a widespread issue because, like, that's terrifying to think of something this expensive having that issue. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some expensive Transformers have had that issue in the past. Just going to close this door so the dogs don't invade. Um, there have been some expensive Transformers, but like, actually, that reminds me. I was at a place called Collector's Marketplace, and something they had actually impressed me because um they had a Generation 2 Silverbolt, not Silver, Superion, completely intact and combined. And like, so if you don't know, that is one of the most impressive things ever because one of the Slingshot, who's one of the aerial bots who combines to form a limb, is completely made of some of the worst gold plastic in the franchise's history. He was known to come broken out of box and he would literally usually break if you even tried to plug him in. And they had him just sitting there. And it's like there's a part of me that is tempted to grab him and take who wants to buy that just so I can say I have an intact one. But like, I, I'd be terrified of touching it because like it's known for destroying itself. So yeah, I guess I should probably actually start working on this. Um, I'll start. Oh God, these instructions. It's a booklet. It's an actual booklet. This thing is crazy. I don't have the camera quite lined up with my. The camera's pointing a different direction from my field of view, so trying to adjust things to be on camera can be kind of weird. Like, look at this. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, and look, it shows all 5 phases of build. Core ship that actually transforms and a separate core block. This thing is freaking cool. Comes with separate. It comes with Sayla and Amuro. I mean, geez, this thing is insane. And then this. Look at. Okay, this shows you. This is going to show these 2 pages. This page, and then boom, all of this page. Just so much so much in this kit. The only other kit I think I've ever built that has an instruction manual that even compares in size to this would be the one I got for when I built the Lego Saturn V rocket. And yeah, I mean, I get if that gives you an idea. That thing was big, and so is this, but without any direct. My tongue didn't work there. Without any further ado, I guess I should probably get started. What do you say? You want to actually watch this, or do you want to just die forever? No, don't die forever. I love you too much. That's my. Let's get onto it. Let's get onto the Gundam catapult and launch this build. Does that sound about right? Get onto the catapult and launch this build? Okay, now time to find the first page of the instructions for me. So you build phases 1 and 2. So as you can, if you can see this, you actually start by building phases 1 and 2 together, just due to the way they work, where you build both the frame and basically phases 1 and 2 both end up do very similar things with the building parts of the frame, and then you build 3, then 4, and then 5 is adding extra details. And here's the instructions. So now I need to figure out which sprues it says I need. Okay, so let's start the process of finding these in this giant thing of sprues. It's so many. Seriously, it is so many, because I need, okay, just for this alone, I need C3, D, F1, MSF2, P3, V1, W, and the etching stickers. Yeah, it's a lot. But have you ever, okay, I don't know if you've ever watched MGO, but he has a series called MGO Build Stuff, and when you say that, when you post that, I just couldn't not think of it in his voice. The search for more screws. Because he always is like, and then we screw. Are these the etching stickers? I'm trying to remember if these are the etching stickers. Yes, they are. Okay. Etching stickers. Okay, so that's the first thing I need. Then I need to find the other sprues because it's a lot. Okay. This is B3. Thankfully, once I get all these sprues out, I don't have to find that more for a while. Because holy smokes, this thing is massive. K2, A1. That's D. Are you starting to see the problem with trying to... Oh god, I'm just looking through these sprues trying to find... Okay, what color was C again? Okay, C3 is dark gray. Oh wait, I did need the D sprue. Well, I need both. Let's grab... There are 2 D sprues. Okay, there's a D sprue. It does... I think these 2... The other D sprue will be for the other leg, so I'm not going to grab that one yet. Have I passed F1 without thinking? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. B3, B1. Okay, I'm going to need frame W. Oh, and look, it's chrome! It's chrome! It's chrome! I like chrome. It's shiny. Okay. What else do I need? Okay, so I need V1, P3, C3, F1, and MSF2. God. Yes, Chrome. There's also actual metal bits on this thing. I think this is one of the screws I need. P3, red. Okay. Oh, there's C3. Here's C. Here is C3 and C2 for that matter, but we just care about the C3 part. Yuki, don't get don't get jealous. At least I am building it and showing you the process. I mean, come on. Come on, don't be too jealous. We're still friends, right? Right? Please, let's still be friends. F1. I think this is more sprues than on most HGs, just for the legs. I already grabbed sprue D? Did I grab C3? I did. No, I grabbed, and this is, did I grab that one? Wait, I'm so blanking. I'm supposed to be grabbing this one, not the other one. Okay, so I'm just making sure I found C3. I know I found D. I found F1. I have found, still need to get to MSF2. I found P3. I still need V1. Oh, there's V1, which was easy to find because it's the golden one. Found W and I got the etching stickers. So I think all I need to find now is MSF2. Which is hopefully not a pain in the butt. Especially because I can't organize as well as I would like to with all these sprues. Like, I know, because like, I have to I'm trying to keep it all where I can be watching. Why is your butt pain ensuing? I don't want you to have butt pain. Okay, so I found all the sprues. I found them. Okay. Where did my nippers go? Oh, there they are. I put them next to me and I put the instruction booklet over them. I am a very organized person, I swear. When I'm very organized when I'm not disorganized, because that's how it works. Which probably means I'm not ever really that organized. Okay, so this is the first part I need. MSF2-1. Well, I say -1, but it's really just part 1 of MSF2. See, when I was reading the instructions for this and noticed that some of these parts, like MSF2-1, had some pre-construction on it. In case you didn't notice, like, look, it has like joints already built in. Here, like, I don't know. See that? Go ahead. So like that reminds me of art. So honestly, in some ways, this reminds me of RGs, which honestly is kind of perfect because one thing I've heard this described as is this is the RG to PG's HG. Oh, this thing is going to be massive and I cannot wait. But yeah, so I'm building this and then honestly, I'm probably not going to buy any more PGs for a while after this for hopefully obvious reasons. But I'm thinking the next one I do might be the Millennium Falcon, which is the only non-Gundam PG Bandai has made. But it is still a PG and it's at 1/72nd scale, which is the same scale as stuff like their X-Wings, B-Wings, and all their starfighters. So that's really freaking cool, if you ask me. Okay, so next, the instruction says straighten out the joints and make sure, and this plugs into here. don't actually, you can't probably see that very well. Eh, eh, eh. This here will plug into this track here. Kind of like the pre-assembled frames on an RG. And done. Okay, so now it's saying, okay, which direction? Okay, I want it facing in, so I want it to be facing this direction. Rotate this way, and rotate this way. Very RG start, which has surprised me. You know what I mean? Now, all the instructions, you know how on most of the you know how on most of these kits, they only have numbers on places where it really is essentially you put stuff on one part on before another. This instruction booklet has literally every single step numbered, and that is just so cool. To me, at least, it's cool. So like, there's no way of messing up when you do a step unless you aren't paying attention. So I'll probably mess up somewhere because I'm a dumbass. Okay, so see, I need to find sprue D. Need to find, no, okay. There's F1 and F2, there's V1. I think I accidentally grabbed that one. If I forgot to grab the D sprue after I specifically found it, I would be disappointed, but no, I did remember it. I am not complete dumbass, just 90% dumbass. So I need D1 and D4. Well, that's easy to find. They're on just the edges of the sprue. This is so... These pieces are huge, by the way. Like, geez. Let me... Here's MG... So this is going to be a hip piece. Here's this hip piece next to the MG unicorn hip unicorn. This thing is going to be big. Big. Yes, I did have unicorn. I have so many. I actually have unicorn, Barbatos, and Wing just standing right next to me because they were on my desk. I actually had to move my HG Barbatos though because I had him posed in this build area. Ours can attest. I got some. I've been having fun with effects. Okay, so let's start with D1, which will go in on. Which will go in over here, it looks like. Yes, I love effects. They add so much to a scene. They add so much to posing. But like, and the nice thing is since I'm also into Transformers, I have even more options for effect parts. Because guess what? Because Transformers has been getting into that idea too recently. So it's just really neat. Honestly, this kind of feels like, this kind of reminds me of my first Gunpla build, which was the RX-78-2HG. I found it at Hobby Lobby once. And yeah. Okay, so this goes over here. Just need to plug it in. I said I need to plug it in. I am sorry that I sang the instructions. No one should have had to endure that. It doesn't feel like it's tabbing together quite well. Plug it in, plug it in. There's a bit. I missed some mood flash. Come on. Squeeze together. Grr! Okay, why isn't it squeezing? I think one side is completely in, but the other side is refusing to go. Do I have something aligned slightly wrong? Okay, there it goes. I had to squeeze it a bit with, I was squeezing it with the palms of my hands um, like this when I finally got, but it's way easier to do that close to the body. Could you actually hear the pop as it went in? Because it went to clunk. Oh, this is so crazy to me. Okay, so next is going. Okay, yeah, that I would be surprised if you could. Next, so this is something that amazed me. Like, when I showed my brother, he was like, I don't see what's so impressive, but like they actually have working pistons, and the reason he didn't think that was too impressive was because he built MG Barbatos, which has a ton of pistons on it because of the way Barbatos is designed. But then I reminded him, these aren't these aren't that visible. They didn't have to do this. No one would have really noticed if they didn't. It's an ah ah. That's my official opinion on how awesome this is. Ah. And why am I feeling like my voice sucks now? Oh, I get to chrome. I get a chrome and these bun whale. I whale. Okay, which okay, so it's going to be W20. Look, do you disagree with my opinion of this is too awesome? Do you disagree? Because if you do, you're a monster. Oh, hey, new follower. Thank you, thank you. So you're not a monster, you're just a demon. Right? Look, honestly, probably the biggest problem with this. Okay, just going to say, probably the biggest problem with this so far, with this video right now, is look at how shiny this chrome is. You can't. It's like creating issue. It's creating so much light glare on it. Oh, this is awesome. I'm sorry. Should I stop? Should I stop saying this is awesome? Should I find new vocabulary, or is my repetition just selling how awesome this is? I haven't watched. I don't know which one that is. Although Griffin and I were debating, because we were watching IBO, and since that's not the main timeline, we were debating over whether Mikazuki Argos, basically the main character, one of the main characters, would have been considered a new type by would have been considered a new type in the Universal Century stuff. I think he would have been. He said, but my brother disagreed because he thinks that because new types are specifically supposed to be a mutation of that wasn't. And my brother said he didn't think it would be because the new types in Universal Century are a mutation, and we've got no evidence that that mutation is a thing in post disaster timeline. But I still think that just with the skill we've shown, he would be a new type. Does that make sense? Okay, now this, as you can, this is so cool. I mean, it's not like it really matters. It's not like it really matters if he's a new type or not. It was just a fun discussion we had. You know what I mean? Dost thou understandeth my meaning? It has, but like, look at this. Don't look at that! The pistons did not move. Like they should have. The pistons were supposed to bend there, not pop off. Okay, never mind. We'll wait until this is completed to work on pistons, because it seems like those are tight. Which is actually probably a good thing now that I think about it. Anyways, moving on! My headset almost fell off. Ah. Side note, I feel like my voice sucks right now. But then again, I've never really felt like my voice was any good, so take that as you will. Okay, I need D5 and D8. Which one? And I plug D8 in first, even though I'm cutting out D5 first. From what I understand, it's actually a fairly common problem for trans girls, though, to just really hate their voice for a long time, because when you're changing it, it can really just feel like, your voice, as most people seem to know, your voice sounds different inside your head than when you actually hear it, and so I feel like I'm talking like a fucking cartoon. That's what it feels like to me. Oh god, I've already been streaming for half an hour and I've only just barely started. Oh boy. Okay, so now we attach this and it will go into these two holes. Okay, and we want it facing this direction, and D8 and the parts will plug into these two holes here. And look and be a really cool fucking knee. Should I stop swearing? I don't know. For some reason I feel like I swear too much right now. Although yesterday, usually I do a voice call on Thursdays from midnight to like 4 a.m. And yesterday, my brother had his girlfriend over and they decided to force me to watch Owl House instead. So like, I kind of feel disappointed that I didn't get to do the voice call, but on the other hand, Owl House so far is actually good. Oh gosh. Okay. Again, since I can see the rough size, look how big this leg is! Look at this! My brother ordered a PG unicorn because he loves that design. I'm kind of tempted to get an RG unicorn, but like I've heard it's really fucking annoying to actually do anything with. Okay, I need I need V1 and W21 right now. So I need golden chrome! So this is V1 and I need V1, right? It was V1, right? Right. No, it's V4. I'm dumb. I was looking at... This is a problem I've had. I've sometimes, have read parts as the... See, it's on screw V1, and so I saw V1, and then I assumed... And then for some reason my brain went V11, even though it's actually V14. Has caused me to call out the wrong part numerous times on these Gunpla kits, because I'm a dumbass. And you can't convince me otherwise. And if you need more evidence, I could get my brother to come in and agree. He'd happily agree that I'm a dumbass. Chrome! Chrome! I like chrome. It's shiny. I swear I swear I'm not addicted to shiny. And this is W21. Maybe I should have maybe I should have been a maybe I should have like been like an like a squirrel VTuber, so I had an excuse for why I was so attracted to shiny. But like, do I need an excuse? It's shiny. What's wrong with liking shiny? Okay, shiny is good. Shiny good. Other stuff still good, but not as good. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what orientation I will put this in because I'm a... Okay, so I think like this, and then it looks like they interlock. Oh god, there's already fingerprints on this chrome. That's the problem with chroming. That's the problem with chrominess. It's it's a fingerprint magnet. Okay, let's see if I can. If you can you actually even? Again, trying. This camera is oriented weirdly for me. Eh. Yeah, see, I interlaced the two parts. Shiny is good. Shiny is always good. Okay, and now that I've done that, now I've gotten those two put together, now I need D10 and D11. Oh my goodness, this is, ah, I am literally just freaking out right now because this is so cool. Would you say this was a good spend? This was a good use of $411? I need your validation that this was not a waste of $400. Did you know apparently this was actually the first Gunpla kit that Adam Savage ever built? I don't know. Like as I was ordering, right after I ordered it, that video popped up in my recommended, and it's like, huh? Okay, now where else does this plug in? Okay, and then this will plug in here and plug in here. This is creating the knee pad. It's going to have a shiny bit inside the knee. Again, no one is going to see this unless like no one is going to need to see this. So this is why it's so impressive. Although one thing that I'm just kind of finding funny right now, and this is just me being a weirdo, is they say what they say is that this is designed to simulate this feeling of actually building a mobile suit. And I'm like, yes, because your mobile suits came with legs already partially assembled. I don't know, I just find that funny. Is that funny? If the answer is no, then you are probably correct. I have lost my sanity. No. Then again, for me to lose my sanity, wouldn't that imply I at one point had sanity? And I feel like most of you can attest, I never really had sanity. Bun sanity? Yes. My bun sanity. I had in high school I knew someone called Zane, and whenever he did something that we thought was kind of, and people made the joke that he never made the joke, made the joke all the time that he wasn't insane, he was insane. But shiny! It's a shiny! On the knee! Shiny! Shiny! I'd apologize for being a weirdo, but like, people keep telling me I should stop apologizing for being myself. This thing is like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that these legs are more complex than some HGs. Okay, so, okay, so now that we've got that part of so now we're going back, now we're going on to even more stuff. So next I need D6 and D7, and then I'm going to be done with the D sprue fairly soon, I think. But there are two D sprues. Like you know how some model kits come with repeat sprues because they have a bunch of parts that are identical on either side? Yeah, this kit is one of them. It came with two separate D sprues. So yeah, that's going to be, because you think this is a lot. This is going to be, I have to build this twice. And I can't wait! Okay, so D6 goes in. D6 goes in over here, right? 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 Yeah. D6. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Wonder who my second viewer is. They don't... It's probably the person who followed me. I accidentally dropped the piece. Thankfully, it landed in the box. D7. And... Yes, I do have these facing the right direction. I feel so... Oh, this thing is so cool. Didn't you, Ours, your first, Gunpla, your first PG was the PG Unicorn, right? Okay, now D13 and D14. That one, yeah, that one, for, that one looks like it's going to be really freaking cool. And my brother, after I asked you about the lights yesterday, my brother did decide to just buy the lights on Amazon. So yeah, we're going to have a light up Gundam. Okay, wait, where does this go? Okay, these are going to plug in at the top of the pistons over here. Shiny Gundam. Of course, mine is a light up Gundam too, and it comes with the lights. I don't have to buy them separate. So, you know, I feel like there's going to be people someday who are, if I ever pass, I feel like there's going to be people who are like, how can you have an identical brother if you're a girl? And it's like, because I'm trans, you dumbass. And then they'll hate me because people are dumb and think that matters for some reason on people's opinions. Who knows? People are stupid. Can we just agree that there's a shocking amount of stupid people here in the world? Look, it's already starting to look like a leg, isn't it? It's already starting to get there. This is so cool. I mean, not all humans are filthy, just 92% of them. And yes, I am sure that is the exact number, 92%. Don't ask me how I calculated it. The answer is magic. Magic is fun. But like, I can't I can't like, when I go to places like work, I have to hide my magic powers. But like, I also have to hide my supernaturalness. So what I do is, darn it. I was so close. But, what I found, I actually have to to do my, to hide my supernaturalness and my magic, I have to use magic. So hopefully no one who I work with has magic detection, because I have to use magic to hide my bunny ears and cat tail. I mean, I guess I could just shove the cat tail up my shirt, but like, that doesn't sound comfortable when I'm working such a labor-intensive job. So how does your department calculate how many humans are filthy? And do I count in that calculation? Because I'm not a human. I am a vampire bunny witch cat girl. I am the only vampire bunny witch cat girl as far as I can tell. If there are more, please tell me, because I will be shocked. Oh wow, it's looking like a leg now. It's not looking like just a thing where you're going to have a leg. It's starting to look like a leg. This is so cool. This is the coolest. Although another thing I've been noticing is a lot of people a lot of LGBT VTubers have been saying they've been getting stuff like hate rates recently. I haven't had that problem, so I haven't actually taken the steps people say you should. So, but like I'm wondering, do you think I should be more careful about that in the future? Like, a lot of people say do stuff like emotes only chat when you're, So I am not part of this number. Do you think I should... Okay. I actually don't think I've blocked anyone. So far I had mostly good experiences. Like, I actually don't... I'm trying to think if I met any assholes on Twitch yet. I think it's partly because I'm so... Like, some people say it doesn't matter whether you're small, but like... I don't know. Although the idea... When Twitch said that, oh, you're responsible for your chat even when you're not online, that was bullshit to me, in my opinion. Because, like, what the fuck does that mean? That you have to be on Twitch 24/7? Because guess what, assholes? Most people can't be staring at their Twitch page 100 hours a year. I mean, a day. It's... what the fuck? And you're going to pin all the blame on innocent people because they don't have the ability to stare at a screen no matter at all hours of the day. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just have your Twitch chat open on your phone and check it every time you have a spare second at work? Because believe it or not, most streamers who have this issue, who are having this issue, aren't the big names. Most of them are these don't have streaming as a full-time fucking job. God, why is there no actually, thoughtful streaming platform in the world right now? Like, YouTube is problematic, but like I'm still uploading my VODs there because I want to. But like, come on, guys, come on. Is this really that much of an ask for you not to be lazy cunts? Okay, so now I need... Okay, so I think I'm just about done with... Okay, I'm going to be finishing off this D-sprue now, and then I can get rid of it. But then again, this D-sprue had some really large parts. Does it matter which one I put on first? No, it doesn't. And once I have these on, it is going to look like a leg, because these are big parts. But then I've still got to build the foot frame. Because Gundam has feet. It has feet. It has feet. In case you have a foot fetish, no, I am not going to. I don't think these would satisfy that. So don't even try. Okay? Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Some people ask, what is wrong with you? I say, you are asking the wrong questions. The real question is, what is right with me? Is this supposed to have all those pegs on the outside? It looks like it. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly plug it. There it goes. Jesus, look at this thing. It's mad. This is a big leg. So everyone's talking about how comfy thigh pillows are. So, do you think Do you think these thighs would be very comfy? Because I think they look thick enough. They're thick thighs. They'll be comfy. I swear. Actually, if you were to talk about that, Hyakurin from IBO, those are thick thighs. Those are thick thighs. To the person who just followed me, yes, I'm always this weird. No, I'm not planning on changing, even though I constantly insult myself. But damn, look at this. This looks like a leg now. It looks like a leg with shinies. It has shinies. Shinies. That is the most important part of any leg. It's shinies. Shiny piston power and shiny heat vent power. Heat vent power! Unlimited power! Okay, so now I need to throw this away because look, I've got all the parts off of this one. It hit the floor. I don't care right now. So I need C3. See, the problem is GLaDOS. I wish I could put more into a furnace, but GLaDOS didn't give me the key to the. GLaDOS wasn't very nice about that suggestion. I don't get it. What's wrong with me stealing GLaDOS's furnace? Huh? Huh? It's not like she was using it. No, I mean, okay, she was planning to, but she failed to get to get you in. So, you know. And then you burned her with it. You'd think she would hold more of a grudge against said furnace. I wonder if it would, you know, it would be sad if I went on and realized that I was actually my second viewer because I'd somehow opened up my stream, but I don't think I am because I don't see how that would have happened. Okay, which side do I plug it into? Okay, I plug it into the larger hole. Because guess what the instructions were nice enough to specify. So what do you think the next PG Unleashed would be? I'm not sure what the next PG Unleashed would be. Because, like, I have a few things I could see it being. I mean, obviously the most obvious answer would be for them to make a Zaku too, so especially since they could then make the Char custom Zaku too. But personally, Barbatos, I would love an MG Barbatos. I mean a PG Unleashed Barbatos. Although honestly, what I really want is an MG Barbatos Lupus Rex, because holy smokes, Lupus Rex is freaking cool. Fight me? But if I had to say what the most likely PG Unleashed to be next was, I would either go with a Zaku 2 so that they could do the Char Zaku 2, or the other one, or honestly the other one I could see them doing I can most see them doing is Wing Zero EW, because they seem to really like that design. I mean, come on. It's the only wing, from what I understand, it's the only wing that has an, okay, why aren't you plugging in all the way? Do I have this facing the right direction? Did I cut off the wrong one? No. I cut off the right one and I'm plugging it in the right direction. So do I just need to squeeze? Ow! Squeezing is not helping right now. I think I see where the problem would lie. Wait, am I being a dumbass? I'm probably being a dumbass. Trust me, it's normal for me. Yeah, I was being a dumbass and trying to put in wrong, I think. I think you're actually... Okay, so what it looks like is I was being a dumbass and trying to put in wrong, but like, is this the correct... And this is... Yeah, I think... No, okay, I think this is actually the direction it's supposed to go. Yep, and look, as soon as I actually put in the correct direction, it goes right in because I'm a dumbass. But I guess I'm your local neighborhood friendly witch dumbass. Hey, at least I'm not using my witchy powers to make everyone as stupid as me. So, be grateful! Be grateful! Please? Please be grateful? I mean, I'd like to even say I haven't done any dumb shit as with my witchy powers, but like, that would be a lie. I mean, I haven't exactly kept it a secret that I, kind of accidentally made myself into a cat girl when trying to summon a familiar. Yeah. Turns out, if you fail, you can give yourself a cat tail and cat eyes and become a cat girl. No, I am not encouraging any want-to-be witches to try this out for themselves. That is on you if you decide to try and become a cat girl, because I don't know if it would work exactly the same way for you. Capiche? 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 Say capiche! I'll be a good bun. I'll be a good bun, I swear. I don't want to hurt people. Come on, I'll be a good bun. Like, I mean, come on. The reason I started streaming, it was literally just because I want to make people happy. Will Maine remember that? Did I cut 24? Yes, I did. Which means I need 15. In case you didn't notice, this demon is a really nice friend. You know, I think that demons just get a bad rap for no reason. Because, like, the ones I've met, they all seem to be really nice. Mm-hmm. Nice demons. Like, there's the Succufox Lechesis, there's Malsatania. Like, just, is there such a thing as need? So, like, I'm not convinced that demons are actually all that bad. Huh? What do you say to that? Um, are demons all that bad? No. Hey, hey. Jealousy leads to jealousy is no good. It's no good. So stop being jealous of of the cutest friend of some cute friends of mine, okay? Capiche? Caposh. Capuche? Capiche. So, would you agree with my assessment that this leg frame I'm building is more complex than some entire HGs? I mean, I wouldn't say it's more complex than all HGs, because, I mean, some HGs seem to forget that they aren't MGs. Like, like when I was building the HG Destiny Gundam, my first thought was, did they forget it wasn't an MG for a few moments, and then they had to go back and redesign it, because, like, the way the shoulders work, it's like straight out of an MG with the double hinges and stuff. Okay, now, okay, sure. Now I have to build more stuff. I was looking at what now, and then I was like, okay, now I build more shit. Okay, so I need C322. Yeah, this is, in case you couldn't tell, this is a big build. Big ass builds. Dun, 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 dun. If you like big butts and you cannot lie. God, what is wrong with me? Why am I thinking of that song here? Of all times? Okay, what? Right. What? I think I was going to, right? Yes. Yes. Big, beautiful builds. I like that. I also like my friends. Like you. Because you are my friend. Okay, why isn't it... Where? Why are you... why are you getting into it? You should be good. Was I just like not lining it up quite right? Okay, I just had it lined up slightly wrong, I guess. Look, okay, I'm going to be honest. Any friendship I have is interspecies friendship. You know, because like, name one other vampire bunny witch cat girl. I dare you. Find me one. I will follow them on Twitch immediately just because. And I'll go through with that if you can find me one. That, you know, right now, like, obviously if I get popular enough, suddenly out of nowhere, more imposters will appear. But just know, only I am the true original vampire bunny witch cat girl. And I still do not condone the process of turning yourself into a vampire bunny witch cat girl. I must make this clear. I do not condone the idea of purposeful of purposeful um of purposeful vampire bunny witch cat girlifying of oneself. I feel like some people will miss that. Will forget that I say that. But like, don't do it. Yeah. Come on. Okay, and now I get to plug the foot onto the leg, but I am still not done with this step. This thing is insane! And I love it! Oh, look at this! Okay, I bent it. Look at this. Look at the pistons. Look at the pistons! Look! Pistons! I love this thing so much already! And I'm still not even done with... And may I point out, I am still not done with this! I'm not done with step 1! Oh wow, look at that ankle tilt! Okay, so now it says I need to bend... Which half was knee? I think it says the upper knee? I think that's the upper knee it's showing. And put F1-8 on there. Which sprue is F1? Is this F1? This is, indeed, F1. And I need to put part number 8 on. So I currently have my... I currently have my, what's it say? I currently have my HD version of this guy pose. And so what I'm thinking is once I'm done with this one, I'll pose it in the exact same pose and take a picture of the two of them next to each other. Because I think that would be cool. I think that would be pretty cool. Just like I think you're cool. Anyone here is cool. Okay? Okay, you're all cool. I don't make the rules. Hey, why isn't that that's not very... That connection doesn't seem to be incorrect. Oh, there it goes. I just didn't have it on all the way. You're all cool. I don't make the rules. Okay? So you're all cool now. All two of you. I'm the only one who's not allowed to be cool here. Because imagine thinking I'm cool. That would just be ridiculous. Ridiculoso. Because I'm just like the antithesis of cool. No! Stop lying to my viewers! Stop lying! Don't feed them misinformation about me being super cool. You'll make them think it might actually be true, and then I don't want to disappoint them when they realize I'm just a weirdo loser. Hey, how can you say that Mame is fully aware of Bun being super cool, as if it's true? I feel like this is a clear case of the head of a company letting its bias shine through to its businesses. I say that is bad business practice, and you should correct that. Yep, bad business practice. That's the only reason Mame could ever think I am cool. I have spoken. And these go here. Gold! You could overcorrect. You could... Are you... What are you trying to imply here? Because now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Guys, if I end the stream early, no, it's because it's because demons invaded my house and took me away. I don't know what's going to happen, but just if my stream ends, just assume that's what happened. I don't think that Aries would do that to me because I thought she was a good friend, but like if something happens, okay? Hmm. Oh, and by the way, I am still not done with step 1. Why are you smiling? Okay, it is time to get to. Okay, so first let's where's F16 going? Okay, F16 and 7. I need you. You're scary. My friends are scary. Like, come on, I'm a vampire bunny witch cat girl. I should have power. But like, my friend is a demon. What power what type of power could stand against you? The answer is not much. Not much at all. Okay, now where did it say I need to plug this in? Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Boom. Iron Mouse's I like Iron Mouse's design. I haven't watched too much of her. Honestly, unfortunately, like I really like watching VTubers, but unfortunately I don't have a ton of time anymore to watch them a lot, and it sucks because like um because my work schedule is my work schedule has me working 10 hours a day, 4 days a week. And then I have other stuff I actually have to do on my oh no, don't fall over, box. On my days off. So it kind of sucks because there's a lot of stuff I want to watch, but like I just don't really get a chance. Cuz like with work, I wake up at 10 p.m. Then I work at 1:20 and I get home around 1 and by then I just want to pass out usually. So and then on Thursdays, my mornings I'm pretty much have myself busy most days. Cause like if I'm not streaming, that's because I already had something else I needed to do that day, and it kind of sucks. Cause I want to be. There's so much I want to see from from people like my friends and other VTubers who I might not know as well. Because like, but like, unfortunately, it's not really a thing that I can do right now. Because honestly, like even the time I do have, a lot of times I'm asleep during I my sleeping time is during a lot of people's streams. You know? Now I feel sad because like I feel like this is although I'm just realizing I feel like this is the most productive I've been on any just chatting stream I've done, where I've been had a project I've no on any just chatting stream I've done so far. I feel like this is the most productive I've been because like so probably partially just because this is the least viewers I've ever had, so I'm getting distracted by chat less often. Well, not the least viewers I've ever had. The least I've had in a good while, though. Definitely, I think the least I've had when I've done a just chatting stream. I don't know. It always surprises me when people. I mean, this is. But like it's refreshing to be able it's actually kind of refreshing to have just ours here. Because again, ours is a good friend. Ours is friend. Your friend. And I'm not trading you for the world, okay? Capiche? I mean, and even if I did try and trade you for the world, it would probably come back to bite me, wouldn't it? Yeah, trying to trade out ours as a friend would probably come back to bite me because, like, I mean, but like, why would I even? I mean, I want to do it, but like, I'm just trying to think. If I were to, if for some reason something came up and I were to try to, for some reason, considering your position, it would probably be the dumbest decision you could ever make. I mean, come on, shouldn't you just be happy that you've befriended someone as cool as ours, anyways? Yeah, you should. That's right. That's right. Voices inside my head. You should just be happy that you have a friend as cool as ours is. So I don't think I'm going to build the entire thing on stream, but like, I might, I don't know how long this is going to take me to end up building, but like, ah, give me a second. I'm I don't know how long this is actually going to end up taking me to build, but like, probably not going to build the entire thing on stream just because that's a lot. Don't bless me. I don't want you to hurt yourself with holy power. You're a demon. Don't do that to yourself. Just don't. You don't have to feel that obligation to bless me. I mean, and if it means I get to spend more time with you and some of the other demons I've met, I'm fine if you damn me. I'm fine if you damn me, considering some of the other demons I've met. I forgot to put on the etching stickers. Oh wait, holy noobs. I'm a dumbass. I needed to put the etching stickers before I put these on. So let's take these off again. And it's going to be the two. Need to take these out of the plastic actually. But yes, you are forbidden from you are forbidden from blessing me. Come on. Got the first etching sticker off. And that will go. Singe. That one. That didn't make sense. Agent Victor. Meh? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm a dumbass. No! Where'd you go? My sticker fell. Where did you fall to? Where did you fall to? Ah! Where is it? Where did that sticker go? Ah! Nerg! It's a metallic sticker. How hard can it be to find? Did it fall into the box? I'm not seeing it in here. I was pretty sure it didn't. Ah! Ah! Where could it have gone? Where in the world are you? Last night. Not on my shirt. Wearing a black shirt so it would stand out fairly noticeably on there. And I heard it hit something on the way down, but like, I couldn't see what. Ah, why do I always do shit like this? This is annoying. Thank goodness my dogs aren't here. This is my problem with doing it on the desk. Shit like this happens. Like, I don't know. I've had an easier time when I've done it on my bed generally. Where could have that sticker gone? Where? I know it's not a vital sticker to it, but like it would still be nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally had my microphone rubbing against my shirt, so you probably heard like really weird noises for a moment. Hmm, that's annoying. Hate when I do shit like that. If Bun Whale becomes my most iconic thing I do, I will be depressed. I mean, I'll be depressed anyways because I have depression, but like, I'll still be depressed. I guess I'll continue without putting those etching stickers on. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference, especially with this part. Oh goodness, this leg is huge. So yeah, I guess I'll continue without them for now because I'm not finding the sticker, and it would just be weird to have just one little piece without the sticker. And honestly, like, it looks this where this looks try this looks pretty good without the sticker anyways, and because it's so small you wouldn't be able to get a good look at it anyways, so I guess it'll be fine without, I guess. I will still make bun whales though. Okay, now I guess let's just move on to F1, 4, and 3. And sadness. You know, there's a part of this that there's a part of me that's kind of sad about how few people showed up to this one because like I feel like this is the least viewers because it feels like this is just a downgrade from some of my previous stuff. But like, I mean, seeing as you seem to be really enjoying it, ours, I think this stream is a complete success and I want to hug you because why am I about to cry? Because you're good, because I'm happy that you're here. I demand hugs because I'm yay. You're so in the time I've been in the sense of time I've come out as trans especially, I've met so many precious people online and that number has only continued to grow since I started doing this VTubing. And you don't know how I just cannot thank every single person who's been on who I've met on this journey enough. I can't because you're all you're all amazing, and so you're amazing, and I'm really glad I got to meet so many people on this journey that I've been taking, and um I hope to meet even more, and I hope that you're just as and my hope is that you're just as happy to have met me, and that you know, despite stuff like me having stuff like depression and insulting myself, I my hope is that I can make you guys. I hope you are just as happy to have met me because my what I feel like is if I if if I make a difference to other people, then I've made a difference in the world, and that's that's a wonderful thing. You know, life is a wonderful thing, and to affect someone and to make someone's life and to affect someone's day, they and like if you're maybe I won't go down in history as like the person who changed the world, but like if I made someone's that but like if I make everyone's day a little better, then I feel like that's almost just as important, especially if that person ends up going on to change the world. Hmm. Okay, so question: do you want me to keep on streaming or go to or end the stream here? This is the question I have to ask you. And holy shit, here's the leg next to Unicorn, next to MG Unicorn. Just going to point out, this is actually the same type of scale you see when you put an MG. This is the same type of scale you see when you put an MG leg next to an HG figure. This thing is going to be massive, and I can't wait. Um, but yeah, this is a good stopping point. I might stream more of this build. I might not because I do not want to just wait a week before continuing because for obvious reasons this thing is freaking amazing. But yeah, so thank you so much for coming with me on this. Um, thank you for so much for watching. And I guess this is goodbye, and I'll see you later if I can find my mouse. There's my mouse. I couldn't find my mouse. I love you. Not like that. Okay, maybe like that, but you will never know.